Imagine this, a family vacation in a sunny resort town, laughter echoing through the hotel corridors, children playing by the pool. But in the blink of an eye, joy turns into horror. A little girl vanishes from her bed while her parents are just steps away. No broken windows, no forced entry, only silence and an empty room. The world would soon know her as the stolen girl, and her disappearance would spark one of the most intense international investigations in modern history. The case began in Portugal in 2007, when a British family was enjoying a holiday in the coastal town of Praia da Luz. The parents, like many others, believed the resort was safe. They tucked their 3 children into bed and went to dine with friends at a nearby restaurant inside the complex. They checked on the kids periodically, but during one of those checks, their worst nightmare unfolded. Their eldest daughter, just 3 years old, was gone. The disappearance triggered chaos. Police swarmed the resort, volunteers searched the beaches, and helicopters scanned the coastline. But the trail was already cold. Witnesses reported seeing a man carrying a child in pajamas near the apartment that night, but no one could identify him. The case quickly escalated from a local missing child report to an international abduction investigation. What made this story so haunting was not only the mystery of the abduction itself, but the way it unfolded in the public eye. Within days, the girl's face was on every television screen, every newspaper, every website. Millions of people across the globe felt like they knew her. Donations poured in, celebrities spoke out, and governments pledged support. It became one of the most widely publicized missing child cases in history. But with the attention came controversy. The Portuguese police initially focused on the parents, questioning their decision to leave the children unattended. Rumors spread, theories multiplied, and the media frenzy only grew. Were the parents hiding something? Was this a tragic accident covered up? Or was it truly the work of a stranger who had been watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? As the investigation dragged on, detectives chased leads across Europe and beyond. There were reported sightings in Spain, Morocco, even as far as South America. Each tip brought a flicker of hope, only to end in disappointment. The girl was never found. Years later, a new suspect emerged. A German man with a long criminal history, including sexual offenses against children. He had been living in Portugal at the time of the disappearance. Phone records placed him near the resort that night. For the first time in over a decade, investigators felt they might be closing in on the truth. Yet, despite mounting evidence, no charges have led to a conviction. The case remains officially unsolved. What makes the stolen girl case so powerful is not just the tragedy of one child's disappearance, but the way it exposed the vulnerabilities of families everywhere. It showed how quickly safety can shatter, how a single moment of trust can be exploited, and how the search for justice can stretch across borders and decades. The story also highlights the evolution of missing child investigations. In the past, cases like this might have stayed local with limited resources. But in this instance, Interpol, Europol, and police forces from multiple countries collaborated. Technology played a role too. Digital age awareness campaigns spread her image instantly worldwide, something that would have been impossible in earlier decades. Still, the haunting question remains. How can a child vanish without a trace in a world so connected, so watched, so documented? Theories abound. Some believe she was taken by human traffickers, smuggled across borders within hours. Others think it was a crime of opportunity, a predator who struck at the right moment and disappeared into the night. And then there are those who still suspect the parents, despite years of investigation failing to prove their involvement. For the family, the pain never ends. Every birthday, every holiday, every milestone is a reminder of what was stolen from them. They continue to campaign for awareness, hoping that one day someone, somewhere, will come forward with the truth. The case of the stolen girl is more than a crime story. It's a mirror reflecting our deepest fears. It forces us to confront uncomfortable realities, that evil can lurk in the most ordinary places, that justice can be elusive, and that sometimes, despite all our technology and determination, answers remain out of reach. And yet, the story endures because of hope. Hope that she might still be alive. Hope that someone knows something. Hope that one day the mystery will be solved and the family will finally have closure. So now, I turn the question to you. What do you believe happened that night in Portugal? Was it a carefully planned abduction, a crime of opportunity, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your theories. And if you found this story gripping, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the Crime Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the world's most shocking true crime cases. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.